The final thing I want to talk about here is staking. How does the DoubleZero network use staking? Well, the one thing to remember in the DoubleZero network is links are not homogeneous. A link between New York and Chicago is not substitutable with a link between New York and London. These are entirely different things. So normally in a lot of blockchain systems, stake is roughly proportional to the amount of work that that particular entity has to do. If one validator has twice as much stake as another validator, that first validator, say, processes twice as many blocks or has twice as many leader slots. But that's not going to be true in DoubleZero. If the New York-Chicago link has tons of stake relative to the New York-London link, that doesn't matter. There might still be traffic that wants to transit between New York and London, and the Chicago link can't handle any of that. And so stake in DoubleZero is a little bit different. The point of stake here is just to keep network contributors honest, but not to go much beyond that. Because going beyond that does impair efficiency, it does impair performance, and that would be very much against the ethos of the DoubleZero network, which is trying to abstract away all of those imperfections for the end user and keep it as performant as possible for the end user. And so stake for the DoubleZero network basically is enough stake to cover, say, a round or two of defections if a network contributor decides to misbehave, but beyond that, anything beyond that, any stake beyond that is not really counted for any amount of routing. That if we have, say, 3 cities that are connected, and they have different amounts of stake links A, B, and C, as long as they pass some minimum threshold, we will then freely route traffic around whatever is the most efficient and not worry about sort of trying to shape traffic and ever have it go the inefficient route in order to account for some amount of stake weight. All right, if you enjoyed this content, just go to this website, economics.doublezero.xyz/overview to learn and comment more. All of the proposals there are public, and we'd be happy to hear from you.